Family, what's going on? What's going on? This Coach Paul, your 30 plus dating relationship coach. It's good to be with you all today. It's story time. I try to tell you ladies all the time, good men have the same problem good women have. Story time. All right. So, as a dating relationship coach, I always talk to men and women about using every resource necessary to be able to meet their person. Dating apps is one of those tools or resources, right? So, of course, I use dating apps as well. So I ended up meeting this young lady on a dating app after swiping for, some time. I ended up meeting this young lady that I thought was attractive. Sent her a message in the inbox. We had a great conversation in the inbox, and then we decided to have a conversation. This is probably like Monday. So we actually had our first phone conversation on a Monday. We talked on the phone Monday. We talked on the phone Tuesday. Wednesday, I wanted to do a FaceTime with her just to make sure that she, I ain't being catfished or anything like that. She says, cool. So we scheduled the FaceTime. We did it on Wednesday. FaceTime went good. She looked just like her pics. And we decided to have a meetup on that coming Saturday. So Saturday afternoon came, I called her, let her know what we was gonna do, because I always like to call, even though I'm making the plans, I like to call a lady, let her know what's going on, so she can kind of like, let me know if she's cool with it. Sometimes it may be a situation a woman's not cool with the area, the food, what I don't know what it is, but I wanted to make sure she was cool with it. She was cool with the idea, so she ended up coming to my house later that day. I walked outside when she called me. She told me she was outside, so I walked outside. She got out the car, I greeted her, gave her a hug. She definitely looked just like her picture. She was very attractive. I was very pleased at the particular moment. So we decided to drive two cars. I drove my car, she drove her car. She followed me downtown Dallas to a place that I like to go and hang out and just, have drinks and, whatever, just chill. It's a great little vibe, all right? I'm not going to tell y'all the name of the place because they're not paying me, right? So we go there. As we're sitting there talking and just chilling, right, getting to know each other a little bit more, she starts to order drinks. Now, I always advise anybody that I coach, don't do a lot of drinking on a first meetup. That's always a no-no. Of course, I'm not her coach. So I just sat back, chill, let her do her thing. I ordered me one beer and we began to talk. So she had one drink, she had two drinks, she had three drinks. At the third drink, she started getting really, really talkative. She became chatty patty. You know how it is when you start getting intoxicated. So as she's talking, I'm just sitting back, chilling, letting her do a lot of the talking because I'm listening. I'm trying to make sure that our core values align. I'm trying to listen to all this, right? So as she's talking, she tells me, she says, yeah, me and my baby daddy are really close. And I said, that's good. I said, it's a good thing that you and your baby daddy are close. I said, especially that y'all got kids together. It's a great relationship y'all have for the kids, whatever, whatever. She says, yeah. She says, but we do have sex from time to time. What? Huh? Okay, so I'm really, really intrigued now, right? Now, at this particular point, I already know what's about to happen with me. It's definitely a no-go for me at this particular point. But I just want to hear her talk because I want to hear more. I'm intrigued. This is like a reality show for me right now. So I'm just letting her talk. She says, yeah, the only reason I do it is because I don't, I have needs and I don't want to get out here and just be dealing with a lot of people and I'm familiar with him. So I deal with him from time to time. She says nothing on a regular basis, just whenever I feel the need. I said, okay. Then she says, yeah, she says, but I only deal with him when my other friend is not in town. Oh, yeah. Gee, what? You've got to be kidding me. Am I being punked? Am I in the twilight zone? What is going on right here? So I'm keeping a straight face, trying to, what I'm saying, keep my poise and everything, and I'm listening. She says, yeah, I deal with a guy, he's a truck driver. She says, that's who I deal with on a regular basis. But when he's not in town, she says, I have needs, so I have to go back to my baby daddy. And I said, okay. I said, so let me ask you a question. What am I here for? What is the purpose of me? I said, because I'm not going to be next in line to deal with you when you're dealing with two other men. Oh, no, no, no. It's not like this. Always this. When you check somebody on their mess. Oh, no, no, no. It's not like that. It's just that when I'm really ready to settle down with a good person. It's just like right now I don't have anybody. So I just kind of like see these guys, just to kind of get my needs met, whatever, whatever. That didn't make it better, shorty. So I'm like, okay. So I said, listen. I said, let me tell you this. I said, at the end of the day, I'm out here dating with intention. I'm looking for somebody who's serious about getting to know their person. I said, it's obvious that you're not. And I said, I'm not anybody's jump off. I said, that's stuff I did when I was in my 20s, early 30s. I said, I'm 48 years old and that ain't what I choose to do. Oh, I understand. I understand. I didn't mean it like that and all this kind of stuff. I said, no, okay, no problem. So what I did is call the waiter over. Can you bring the bill? I paid for the bill. When we get to the door, I shook her hand and I told her, I said, you know what, it was good meeting you. I said, but at the end of the day, I said, I don't think we're a good fit. I said, you got things going on that I'm not comfortable with, and I'm looking for something a little bit different. It was good meeting you though. She says, okay, nice meeting you too. And took the walk of shame. At the end of the day, I'm not selling out for anybody, and I don't need your JJ that bad that I'm gonna go jump in the pool of your JJ after all these dudes you dealing with. Why in the world did you come outside, especially dealing with me? Yeah. No, ma'am. I don't know who you thought was going to be okay with that. Maybe some guys are, not Coach P. So what I did, I watched her walk off, and I walked right across the street to another venue that was playing live music, and went over there and had me an amazing time, and actually met a pretty dope woman. Not somebody that I'm going to be in a relationship with or deal with, but just pretty dope, interesting. Her life and things she has going on was very interesting. So I had a great conversation with her. But at the end of the day, man, listen, ladies, and I say this to you all the time, good men have the same problem good women have. Women out here playing a lot of games, they're doing a lot of weird stuff, and they're presenting themselves a certain way. But once you start to uncover, the true them, it's always some extra drama going on. I couldn't believe she thought Coach P was gonna be okay with that information. Don't say I ain't trying to help you.